Quan and James here from Switchwatch, and we're delighted to be hanging out with 8-Bit Eric today.
Thank you very much for having us on board. We've got an exciting topic today. There's so many RPGs coming out and they all look great. We wanted to give you our thoughts on what we think are the top 5 RPGs.
Let's get straight into it. We start off with Raji, an ancient epic, and it's an action-adventure RPG set in ancient India. Raji, a young girl, is chosen by the gods to stand against the demonic invasion of the human realm. Her destiny is to rescue her younger brother and face the demon lord Mahabalasura. What I really love about this is the hand-painted art style. Each and every corner of Raji is hand-painted, and the environment is inspired by the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, which was the pinnacle of architectural achievement during the medieval era of India. The combat of the game offers a mix of fluidity in movement and attacks going against powerful and mystical enemies. All sounds really interesting. This is a Kickstarter game, and if the developer Nodding Heads Games can make the game play as well as it looks, then we're definitely in for something special here. A delightful mix of Zelda and Princess Bride blossom tales. The Sleeping King's narrative will unfold in the form of a fable being passed down from grandfather to grandchildren, featuring a vibrant world to get lost in, challenging quests to complete, and memorable characters to meet. The developer hopes for players to feel as though they've been transported back to the glorious days when pixelated visuals and chiptune music captivated us for hours on end. The game features 4 unique themed dungeons, diverse overworlds to explore, action-focused combat, a vast amount of usable items, and vivid narration.
Shin Megami Tensei is an absolute legend in RPG circles. The game has been made by Atlas since 1992, and the last one, number 4, was exclusive to the 3DS, so I'm delighted to see this is coming out on the Nintendo Switch and that the long-awaited sequel is finally here. We've seen the gameplay trailer and we had confirmation that the game is coming out in 2018. As for gameplay, we don't know too much more just yet. What we do know is, like all the Shin Megami games, we're going to see a whole bunch of demons that you can negotiate with, and that combat will be turn-based. Absolutely looking forward to this one. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim was an absolute masterpiece back in 2011. I personally sunk loads and loads of hours into this on the Xbox, so I'm really excited to see this come over to the Nintendo Switch. From the video and footage that we've seen so far, it looks very, very smooth, and actually some of the frame rate issues back then seem to have been ironed out, so I'm really excited to find out if that holds true. You're going to be able to use amiibos in here and also motion control, so I'm interested to see how that pans out. The open world adventure from Bethesda Game Studios, where you can virtually be anyone and do anything, now allows you to go anywhere at home and on the go. Dragons long lost to the passage of the Elder Scrolls have returned, and the future of Skyrim hangs in the balance. As Dragonborn, the prophesized hero born with the power of the Voice, you are the only one who can stand against them. If you didn't play this the first time around, you're in for a massive treat, and if like me you have, I'm so excited to be playing this on the move.
And in at number 1 for us is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're super excited about this one, especially as we both played Xenoblade 1 on the Wii U.
Xenoblade is a Japanese RPG set in a big open world. As the giant beasts march towards death, the last hope is a scavenger named Rex and Pyra, a living weapon known as a blade. Can you find the fabled paradise she calls home? Command a group of blades and lead them to countless strategic victories before the world ends. Each titan hosts its own distinct cultures, wildlife, and diverse regions to explore. This Nintendo Switch exclusive is out on December the 1st, and we can't wait to get our hands on this one for review.
It's been really great hanging out with you guys today. I want to thank Eric for his hospitality and having us here. And if you want to check out his top 5 RPGs, then head on over to Switchwatch and he'll be talking to you about that. Thanks again.
Thanks everyone. Take care.